So, you looking for the right moment, huh? I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't gonna happen. You gotta find that right moment. You gotta create it. Create it. You got all these hours in a week. You always gonna have bills. You always gonna have life. That's never gonna stop. Two things that don't stop: life, bills. Oh, another one: time. And the more time you waste to try to create a moment is the more time you wasted when you created a moment. You know, one thing about this game in fitness is when you look back and you see when you could have started 6 months later, you're like, dang, man, if I would have started back in January, I would have pretty much got to my goals. But you procrastinated and you try to wait for the perfect moment. Money ain't never going to be right anyway. So you might as well spend it on something that's worthwhile, which is yourself. Because I ain't never seen a Brinks truck follow a funeral. You know what I'm saying? If you got a business venture and you waiting for the right moment, what's the problem? Right? You want to make YouTube videos, but you say you got to get a professional camera. Listen, I'm making this video with an LG Optimus G Pro. This ain't professional, but I'm going to make it happen until I'm ready. Until it's going to happen. Right now, it's happening because I am not waiting. There's no perfect moment to start. Just start, and then we'll reevaluate later. But when you sit here and procrastinate, and then you wait for something to happen, you wait for the stars to align, it ain't gonna happen. You are the stars. You are the universe. You gotta make it align for yourself. You create it. You create your future. You live in the now. You don't live in the later. Later it's gonna happen. Later this. If you want it bad enough, you're gonna go get it. Man, you listen, you wanted those Beyonce tickets bad enough, you went and got those. You wanted those Jordans bad enough, you went and got that. You wanted to watch that game bad enough, you made time for that. So what happens with your own personal goals when you don't make time for that? You're going to sit around on your ass and you're going to be lazy? You're going to watch TV and say, dang, I wish it was the right time. You watch other people start their businesses and get their results when they made time? Listen, it comes to this. Either you a man or a woman. Not a little boy or a little girl. Little boys and little girls sit around and wait for somebody to do it for them. Or sit around and wait for it to be perfect. Men and women go make it happen. They get out in the world and they make things for themselves. Regardless of the barriers. Regardless of people that's in their way. You know, one thing about this is when I started my business, my biggest fear was that somebody was going to have this idea before me. And I wasn't ready. I just did it. Before I ran my first fitness class, I never did it before in my life. They didn't know it. Now y'all do. But they didn't know it then. I just decided I'm going to go ahead and do it. I wanted to make a YouTube channel. I was like, man, I got to wait till I get a professional camera. And then something said, what you waiting for? Go do it. So I'm making videos right now with my phone. Because you get the content. I don't care about how it looks. I care about what you're going to get from it. And I got something to say. So I'm going to say something every single day to help you out, because you never know who you helping. You never know when you start something who you motivate. Because people don't like to give you credit for motivating them. That's fine. Do what you do. Just keep on pushing. But right now, if you're waiting for a moment to happen, it ain't going to happen until you make it happen. I'm telling you right now. So get off your ass. Make these moves and stop making excuses. Let's make this happen today, not tomorrow.